For decades, Dick Cheney was one of the most powerful men in America. As vice president under George W. Bush, he helped shape the nation's response to 9/11, pushed for the Iraq War, and became the face of a hardline Republican era. To many, Cheney symbolized authority, secrecy, and a deep belief in American strength. But in 2025, the political landscape looks very different. The Republican Party that Cheney once ruled has been reshaped, and its new face is Donald Trump. The two men could not be more different. One built his legacy through Washington's back rooms and war rooms. The other, through rallies, television, and the raw power of personality. In a recent interview, Cheney made headlines once again. He didn't mince words. He said Donald Trump is the greatest threat to the Republic in American history, even greater than foreign enemies he once fought. He accused Trump of undermining democracy, disrespecting the Constitution, and turning the Republican Party into what he called a cult of personality. It wasn't the first time Cheney spoke out. In 2022, he appeared in a campaign ad for his daughter Liz Cheney, who had been ousted from Congress after defying Trump. Back then, he called Trump a coward who tried to overturn an election. 3 years later, his message hasn't softened, it's only grown sharper. To Trump's supporters, Cheney represents everything they rejected: the old guard, endless wars, and Washington insider. To others, he's become an unlikely defender of democracy, standing against a movement he believes could destroy the system he once served. The image of Dick Cheney, the architect of the Iraq War, now warning about threats to democracy from inside his own party, feels almost poetic. It shows just how much the Republican identity has changed. In his latest remarks, Cheney said, "If the Republican Party doesn't reject Trumpism, it will lose its soul." Strong words from a man who spent his life building the very structure he now fears is crumbling. As the 2026 election season looms, the divide within the GOP is deeper than ever. Trump still commands loyalty from millions. Cheney stands nearly alone, a symbol of an older America, warning of storms ahead. And so, the fight for the future of the Republican Party continues, between its past and its present, between power and principle.